So here's where I get my hair product. I have to special order the color because obviously red is not available so often. What's up, guys? It's me. On my final day of moving out, just waiting for the gas company man to come turn off the gas, and the rental agency is going to come take a look at my apartment, check for damages and all the other stuff. So needed to go get some food, 7-Eleven, and go check out this one chick that works there, and a lot better during the day. So I figured I'd just go ahead and shoot a quick video for you guys. It'll be my last upload in high definition quality until I get Wi-Fi back up or any sort of internet at my new apartment. It'll take a while. Here's a bakery, one of the best in town, Escargot. Like it very much. And at the same time, I'll just show you a couple of different spots you might actually recognize from the shit that Japanese say to gaijin. Oh, you guys might recognize this spot right here is where I did the infamous "Please teach my dog English" bit. So anyways, this town is quite small, actually. It's small in comparative to like the city and such. It was a very small town. Kind of reminds me of Smallville in a sense, except yeah, there's actually more buildings. But I don't know exactly the best way I can describe it. But the people, the sense of everything is very different than what many would imagine. And you know, it really is just a difference between city and country thinking. But most of my life, I've lived in the city, from Tokyo, Yokohama, Hirakata City in Osaka, Nerima, Los Angeles, of course. This is my friend's building. So this is actually, this building, this entire house, guess how much it cost a month? $500. A little less with conversion, but yeah, $500 for a 4-bedroom place. The whole house is $500 and such. It's crazy, right? But I used to live here actually for about 2 months back in 2006. He doesn't live there anymore now, but I hated that place because I wouldn't say I hated it, but that was my first introduction to real country style, because there was, the toilets were somewhat in between a porta potty with running water basically, and there wasn't any sort of sewage system, so everything just collected in the bottom in what do you call those things, septic tanks or something like that. And every week, we called him the shit man. The shit man would come by with his hose and basically suck everything out. So on some days when there was a holiday or something, you know, everybody used the bathroom and the guy didn't come that week, things got backed up pretty bad. So anyways, where was I? Yeah, so basically, you know, it's country. Not a day goes by just walking around that you just see generally older people out here with their leaves and rakes, doing what they do best, farming country. Yame is most popular for its tea. And this particularly isn't the area where they do things, but for a little bit further north is where you can find all the tea leaves. And if I had more time, I would actually take you guys up there. But we're gonna make this one real short. Here's where you leave your trash every week. Twice a week, actually. Special bags, actually. I can't use those yellow bags where I'm going. Have to get another type of bag, so that's kind of annoying, but nevertheless. So I've been living here for about 2 years, and it was a big transition from leaving Tokyo after the earthquake and such, a couple months afterwards, where it was obvious that the radiation problem wasn't going to be simply fixed, and had some other personal issues that needed taken care of, and school was just extremely expensive for no reason or point. So I came here about 2 years ago, and over 2 years ago, and it was a good time to really chill out and make better sense of what I was trying to do out here and get things under control. And it happened to work well afterwards. Uh, yeah, I feel that I've grown a lot more, and the idea I think that a lot of us have about Japan and what Japanese people are all about, and what, weird and crazy electronics and, the future is not exactly what it really seems. I think this is really 90%, 95% of what real Japan pretty much is. It's not that technical, and most of these people that I know out here, they might have an iPhone, but they don't even know how to use the internet on it, and send text message. They figured out how to do text messages, but I even had to do a iPhone class just to let a lot of my neighbors know what they were capable of. One woman actually didn't even know there was a camera on her iPhone. So people just kind of buy what they want to buy, and they just Japan's a very big following type of crowd. So if one thing becomes popular enough, then everybody starts to do it. But my apartment is pretty much a little more modern, and I think that's why I liked it the most. You can kind of tell the difference between this sort of design and then, I don't know, actually these are pretty modern, but this is kind of old school style. Yeah, see, there's an old guy out there working. Yeah, very farming town here. But, all right, should we do a two-parter here? No, let's just go. Screw it, let's do it continuously. Nah, actually, I changed my mind. Let's do 2 parts. Okay, the next part in the next upload. Thanks for taking the walk with me.